Hi, this is Catherine Rosa. I'm with Board Game Geek here at SPIEL 2017. I'm sitting here with Alexandre Figuier from Happy Baobab, and he's here to talk about Battlefold. So, tell me about the game.
Yeah.
Some folding going on, right?
Right. If you remember Folded last year, this is the episode 2 of the story, where we use actually the folding technique and folding mechanic to get into a more RPG-like game. So here we are 4 in the arena and battling for survival, and the last one standing will be the winner of the game.
Fantastic.
But also, if you happen to be killed, you become a ghost, and if you drain enough souls, then you may just win the game too.
Okay.
So, how it works, actually, you have this tissue where you have different symbols to either move, so you can move, combat, regain life, get some treasures that will help you, or fall into pit traps and lose life points. So you will use this tissue and fold it based on the requirements set by the mission cards. So the mission card here that tells you how many icons you need, how many symbols you need, and what symbols are mandatory and which one are to your liking. So
here you need a total of 4, I'm guessing.
Right. So for this one, for example, we can just fold it that way, that way, that way, here, and on the reverse.
We have both a shield and a chest, and we have 2 other symbols.
Position is irrelevant. The only question is just getting what
the
is
matching
needed.
symbols.
And as soon as you're done, then you pick one of the tokens that will determine the turn order. Okay. So there is always 1 token less than the number of players. So the last has actually lost the turn somehow. And based on what you folded, you'll be able to move and act in the arena. Because each character, so let's say the thief here, has some life points, for sure, and some special abilities. So a base movement, a base attack. It's special abilities that don't care for traps. It's a thief. And of course, and it attacks 1 character diagonally. So each of the 4 characters have special abilities that differentiate them. And the thief, having folded his tissue here, will act upon what is shown on the tissue. So 1 base movement plus 1 attack plus whatever was folded. So here in this situation, up.
A shield, a chest, a shoe, and a bottle.
Right. And so when you attack, let's say this way, you attack, so the magician then loses as many points as the number of swords you have.
Okay.
The boots tells you how many steps you can move. You can split your moves in before and after combat, but you only make 1 attack, the strength being given by the number of swords. And that's the number of life points, your open clue. If your character just goes down to 0 life points, then
you flip over.
It turns to a ghost, and the character here is also flipped to its ghost.
And now instead of losing health, you're now gaining souls.
Right, that's correct. But as a soul, you cannot use any objects anymore. You don't have any basic attack, so you'll need to fold swords to attack the others. You won't deal damage either to the others. But if you achieve your full soul health, then you win immediately the game, because you return from the dead, care of everyone, and remain the only one in the arena.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Seems like a lot of fun.
It is.
This folding mechanism is really nice. I really like these tiles here.
Yeah.
They're very nice.
It's pretty speedy, and kind of a folding under stress,
right?
And you end up sometimes just getting what you don't want, like traps, because you hate traps, and so it's very, very, very nice, very fluid, enjoyable.
Fantastic. And so up to 4 players, I'm assuming?
Up to 4 players, started about 8, need to fold a bit, and it's something like 20-30 minutes.
Fantastic, thank you so much. That is Battlefold from Happy Baobab.